Oh, sim, sim, sim. Oh, now, now, now. The lyrics are simple. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, no, no, no. But they hold great meaning within Capoeira's roda. That the things you say yes to today, you may say no to the next. And the things you say no to now may one day be answered with yes. But it goes even further than that. That the things that now haunt you will one day be met without fear. That the things that hold you captive will one day yield and set you free. That the feats and wishes you find impossible will one day manifest to reality. But don't just take my word on it. Have a taste for yourself. Capoeira is an Afro-Brazilian art form. It is one of the strongest representations of African culture in Brazil. When the Portuguese captured and forced the Africans to work on their sugar plantations, the Africans would blend their cultural fighting styles with music, dances, and games to conceal them from the prying eyes of their enslavers. For the African slaves, Capoeira would become one of the many symbols of liberation alongside the rallying cries of emancipation freedom fighters like Zumbi dos Palmares and Teresa de Banguela, and it would quickly spread amongst the enslaved population as a weapon for the oppressed to use against their oppressors. Because of this, Capoeira would face harsh discrimination and persecution. It was formally made illegal by colonial law, and those who were caught practicing it would be punished severely, with whippings and imprisonment. Capoeira would have met extinction if it weren't for a man named Manuel dos Reis Machado, most commonly known as Mestre Bimba. Mestre Bimba was an Afro-Brazilian man who no longer wanted Capoeira to be persecuted and looked down upon by society. As a philosophical warrior, he felt Capoeira was not just a form of self-defense, but also a means of self-control and education. In the late 1920s, Mestre Bimba would use his knowledge of primitive Capoeira, known as Capoeira Angola, and the African fighting style known as Batuque, to develop this method to teach the art of Capoeira. What you are watching now is called the sequencia, the choreographed method of teaching Capoeira created by Mestre Bimba. This 8-part sequence consists of 18 basic offensive and defensive movements and is taught to beginners in a simplified form. Through its instruction and practice, practitioners of the sequencia are able to see Capoeira as a system of attack and defense within a short period of time. Once the students are able to demonstrate the sequencia, then they are ready to play Capoeira. With these and many other systematic ways of teaching Capoeira, Mestre Bimba was allowed to open a school and teach this art to prospective students. Though he would initially call this art Luta Regional Baiana, the regional fight of the Bay, after his work helped to regain Capoeira's acceptance, it would later be known as Capoeira Regional. Yet his work would not just help to restore Capoeira's name. Through his continued courage and sacrifice, Capoeira is now practiced in over 80 countries, with more than 120 million practitioners around the world. And its movements and techniques have made their mark not only through acrobatic choreographies, but also numerous appearances in pop culture and popular media to an ever-growing global audience. We are the Filhos de Bimba Atlanta School of Capoeira. We come from the direct lineage of Mestre Bimba, continued through his son, Mestre Nenel, who would go on to teach his father's principles, traditions, and methodology of Capoeira Regional to our own instructor, Professor Malandro. Now, you are about to see a Capoeira performance. Enjoy.
Oh, na na na. Oh, si si si. Oh, na na na.
For more information about Capoeira's continuing legacy on Georgia Tech's campus in Atlanta proper, visit us at www.capoeiraatl.com. And be sure to give us a follow on Instagram at Capoeira ATL and Capoeira GT. Ashe.